Hey guys, Belmont SNES here, and I'm back for another Let's Play. It's been quite a while, I must admit. I finished my Biohazard Let's Play back in June, I think, and took a wee break. But I'm back, and I've got P.N.03 here, which is a very obscure game in the Gamecube. It was a bit of a flop for Capcom, but I actually quite like it, despite some of its flaws. So let's jump right in. Now, I'm going to go easy because I'm just annoy all the wee trolls out there. Like, oh my god, you should do it on easy. Or, yeah, I like it on easy. I don't actually have to crave my way through the game. Yeah, I'll let you watch this. Don't know if it looks awful for you, but on my LED TV here, it looks absolute shambles. I actually bought a Samsung LED a couple of weeks ago. Really good for HD gaming, but for standard definition, I don't know if I just need to tweak the picture a bit, but yeah, it looks pretty bad. But it's playable, which is good. In fact, I'm going to try to change the picture settings while I'm here. Picture mode, that's not right. Oh wait, let me try natural. I think it's something to do with the sharpness. You can see, I don't know what you call it really. Solid, they're not scan lines obviously because it's not a CRT TV. Oh well, never mind. Anyway, so it's kind of like Metal Gear Solid without voices here. Your dialogue screens. So basically you're the main character, Vanessa, on the left there. And which you can read through the dialogue. She's been sent on a client's mission to this planet. And yeah, that is kind of the backstory, to be honest. It's not a very deep story, that's probably one of the flaws with the game. Right, so this is the first level here. This is probably the most outdoors you'll see for a couple of stages actually. And we're not even out here for that long, we're only in here for about 2 minutes. So anyway, since I've completed the game before, I'm going to get my suit, which I bought at the end of the game. I think it's the Ultra Guardian. Which one do I want? I think I'll have to go to the Blackbird. Oh, shit. I forgot, right in mid-air as well. Yeah, it's basically energy drives or like your special moves, and we'll move on from there. That's basically all she talks about. And that's not really relevant to you because you're not playing the game, so I won't worry about that stuff. Alright, got these guys here. One really unique feature about the game is the dodging system. Actually, I'll show you right here once I figure out who the hell is shooting at me. So you can move in a really gymnastic fashion. Oh shit. You can jump around and roll around, it's all quite fun. And she starts to shake her ass, as you can see. I'll show you. She does it. There. There we go. Yeah, it's a bit revealing, shall we say. But, can't complain, if you're a boy. Or if you're a girl, if you really like that stuff. Sorry, I've got a cold, which kind of really sucks, because, I don't know, I think I put a bet on myself every year that I'm not going to get a cold, and I always get fucking cold. It's always around autumn as well, and I have it for like 2 months, and it's just constantly coughing, and then by the time Christmas comes, I'm coughing like a fucking whore. Excuse my language. So anyway, now we're inside, obviously. Now you get bonus points for not getting hit throughout each sort of room. So I'm going to try my best not to get hit, but I can't see anything. Like just there, I just got hit. I knew I jinxed that. Anyway, I think there's 2 around this corner here. Nope, just the one. And I can't remember. Sometimes the path breaks away into separate, like there's always one route, but usually there's like a wee breakaway room. And that's the thing, you actually get a better ranking at the end if you searched every room in the level. Because it basically is shoot through robots and then fight a boss at the end of the level. So yeah, it's quite a light-hearted game, you could call it. Basically you have a certain time to get combos, like up the top right hand corner there. There we go. Five in a row. I think the highest I ever got was 15. I'm not too sure actually, I think it was around about that number. It's been a long time since I actually finished this game. I think I was about 13. In fact, if you go to my Jack Gordon 38 channel, one of my very first, I think it was my very first gameplay video was of this game, and I remember it specifically because I made it the morning I went to Amsterdam for the first time. I was waiting for my dad to take me to the airport because I was going on a school trip, and decided to make a P.N.03 video with a shitty Canon Ixus, I think that's what it's called, like a snapshot camera. It basically had a MPEG recording function in it. And yeah, it's still up there, so if you want to go watch that, it's painful to watch. And I actually swear, in my very immature voice, I end up swearing at one point. Yeah, that was when I was 13 or 14. In fact, what age was I? It was 2008, so in fact, no, I was still 13, yeah. 13-year-old Jack, and I'm 17. It's probably going to be cringy for me to go back and watch that shit. Yeah, it borrows a few elements, like you gotta beat all the enemies in the room to advance. Anyway, we're doing not too bad. I better not have jinxed that. Oh god, I just did because I always end up getting hit in these fucking rooms. Alright, we're good. They get much harder, by the way, towards the end of the game. There's like fucking lasers going everywhere. Oh shit, right, these things. I won't lie, these things, if they hit you, they pretty much kill you instantly. So, yeah, take cover if you ever buy the game. And these things come across you, when as soon as they're done, you just fucking rape them, something awful. But now that we've been hit, we've pretty much lost all our bonus points, so yeah, just go nuts, really. Obviously you still get a wee bonus because you got 8 combos, but it's good to not get hit because you get a ton of extra points. It's kind of like Dino Crisis 2. You can replenish. Alright, this is sort of like the safe room. It's not really a good safe room, but still. You can buy stuff like suits here. I've bought most of the suits from past playthroughs. But I will buy some continues because we're really gonna need them. Other than that though, yeah, I think we're good. Scratch my head. Anyway, let's go. Yeah, if you beat the game in hard, you actually get the skimpy suit, I like to call it, sort of like the... It's the Papillon suit? I can't really remember. It's basically, you can see our arse. Or not that you can already see our arse in this suit anyway, but it's very revealing, which can be good in some ways, but not so much in others. Yeah, we're nearing the end of the first... Oh, in fact, no, we're near the end of the first level. What am I talking about? Oh, you can also change the camera angle. I forgot about that. Yeah, you can change it like up, down, to the side. I don't know why would you want to play it like that, but some people might. Oh shit! Now I'm playing with the camera that I shouldn't be doing. I just ran right into his laser. Holy Jesus Christ! Right, calm down. Stay still. My God, fucking head. That was awkward. Right, through the door here. Oh shit, right. So funny story actually, yesterday, when I'm making this video, I actually applied for a job at Apple, you know, the Apple store. And I got accepted to the first sort of round of, you could call it interviews, but I actually got pushed back. I got an email not too long ago. Pretty gutted about that, I must admit. But pretty chuffed at the same time because I heard that through a survey in the US it was harder to get into the Apple store than it was to get into Harvard, which I found mind-boggling. And at the interview itself, the guy said, you know, if you made it to this stage you should be pretty happy because not a lot of people make it, so I was pretty proud of that. But obviously, you know, I thought I did all right. But main thing is, I'm only 17, and I've heard from other sources that you need to kind of be like within the 20-year-old range to be considered a position for Apple. And I'm kind of glad as well because I actually like my job at McDonald's. I actually applied for this Apple job back when I hated my life, when I first started at McDonald's. And you know, I just went along to the interview to see what it'd be like. But yeah, I won't bore you with it. But pretty glad I didn't get it, to be honest with you, because you know, as sad as it sounds, I'm actually starting to enjoy McDonald's. Mainly because I actually finished an apprenticeship program with them, which sounds really silly. But yeah, so now I have a level 2 NVQ in hospitality. Woo! Anyway, enough about my life. Back to P.N.03, the subject of the video. But yeah, if you're going to apply for a job at Apple, pretty nails, so make sure you're good. I kind of got the impression that if you really wanted a job at Apple, you had to be fucking happy as Larry. And to be honest, you kind of do. They were showing us videos from people in the Apple store and they all looked like they were on some kind of drug to make them extremely happy. But it looked like a really nice place to work, I'm not gonna lie. Which is kind of weird because retail sucks. And so does McDonald's in some places, but the banter's really good. Pays pretty shit though. Anyway, this is a really weird boss because basically you don't actually finish the fucker. Yeah, that's it. Basically your client goes, "Oh no! Don't do it! You've not got the current gear." I've got the fucking most powerful suit in the game almost. Anyway, we're professionals apparently. So anyway, that's going to do it for the first mission, or first part of this Let's Play. So thanks very much for watching guys, and I will see you in the next video.